This time on our You, the Father.
Bro, why did you sleep with her?
3 years ago, when Belding migrated to another colony for a short business trip, Mandela had an affair with Edward.
I was just trying to increase the frequencies of our alleles, bro.
But she's my wife, man. How could you?
But Hamilton Rule says it's beneficial for the both of us.
Hi, I am a gene specialist. To figure out the conflict between the brothers, let's talk some biology. The coefficient of relatedness, R, is calculated by every connection between a parent and the offspring, which is 0.5. Find every distinct way that two individuals could have inherited the same allele from an ancestor, and for each path, calculate the probability. Finally, add all the probabilities for all of the possible paths.
So why are you saying that Belding does nothing for the child?
He doesn't believe the child shares the same genes as him, so his parental uncertainty really impacted his affection for Chroma.
This is what Edward has to say.
Belding lacks parent altruism because he really isn't the father. Chroma doesn't look anything like him.
Alright, bro, I mean, it is what it is. I don't want a kid anyway, sure.
Let's pull up a picture of 2-year-old Chroma and compare her phenotypes with her potential fathers. Chroma is blood type A, meaning that her genotype is either AA or AO. We also know that her mother Mandela is blood type O. Using this Punnett square, we have determined which alleles the father must have in order to match Mandela's blood type. The father cannot be blood type B or O because Mandela is homozygous recessive and Chroma exhibits a dominant trait. So that means that the father must be blood type A. In the case of 2-year-old Chroma, Belding, you are blood type B, and Edward is blood type A.
I'm here for the alleles.
There's no way you can determine whether she's my daughter just by one test.
Well, if you took LS15 with Jay Phelan, you would know.
No, I refuse to believe this. Pull up another test.
Okay, well, due to popular request, we're going to conduct another test using sex-linked traits. We know that 2-year-old Chroma is not colorblind, but her mother, Mandela, is. Using Mendel's law of segregation, we know that Chroma is a female with 2 X chromosomes, each allele coming from each parent. And since her mother is colorblind, one of her X's must code for the colorblindness trait. That means that Chroma is a carrier for the trait, or in other words, heterozygous dominant. And that dominant allele must come from the father, meaning that the father must not be colorblind. So if either Belding or Edward fail this test for red-green colorblindness, they are not the father.
I can't believe this is happening!
Was that blood test really a fluke? Is Edward really the father? Find out next Tuesday on